What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of BoomJamGaming with Deus Ex Human Ravioli? Pretty sure that's it. Anyway, I am here. I normally take longer breaks between episodes. It's just you have to understand, with my house half destroyed, I have nothing else to do. The only thing that feels good right now. So, this is going to be what I'm doing. Anyway, welcome to the show. What you call it isn't always the best around this time, but I'm every time I bump into a dumpster, it has the chance to just go friggin' flying. What's up?
There's a goddamn riot going on and you want to chat me up? Get lost!
Look around! This ain't the time! Get the hell out of here!
Oh, no.
You want me to get the cops?
Get away from me, Og!
Not exactly a great day to be a Detroit citizen.
Oh, yeah.
You sure you closed the door?
Yeah, of course I did. What do you think I am? An idiot?
You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
That was pretty cool. God, I love doing stuff like that. That shit. Should have checked. The booby trap triggering didn't really hurt me because I think I'm invincible to everything that trap could have been made of, like EMPs and whatnot.
You sure you closed the door?
Yeah. Of course I did. What do you think I am? An idiot?
You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
At least it makes sure I can't fall down the stairs. You're not gonna make me answer that, are you? Yep, okay, I can see the booby trap now. Because, believe me, I definitely want that Praxis kit. That was very smart, very smart. Hey, it was Zeke. That was awesome. I think that is a cool way. That is a cool thing of his. The way that he kills. Like I love the blades, which are for some reason square, but I like his crazy, twisty, spinny move thing. Kills folks like a crocodile. Guess what I need to do is I need to knock him out first. Because I can't move the body, you know? Without him hearing. I think. Inventory full. There we go. Wait, I'd be having a much easier time. Fuck it. I'm not gonna min-max like that. Be having a, because I just realized I'd be having a much easier time if I just, had sold things. Safer place, it was poor design, I didn't trust it, especially in this area. Praxis. Okay, I'll wait to get the rebreather. Should have had an augmented arm. he's got a transplant now? Or maybe the arm was a mistake, because he definitely probably had an augmented eye.
Access granted.
Money, money, money. Yeah, he'll be fine.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
I have to see where this goes. Ah,
This is the spot, man.
Keep looking. Someone's playing.
okay, I'll come back and do that. Because I prefer my stealth. Because I can get both of those guys in one strike. So what happened to those guys? And then I remembered I knocked them out.
Why do we always get assigned to the shittiest spots?
Yeah, why would anyone come down here?
I think they're afraid someone's gonna try to sneak a bomb into the doc's locker.
I'd be more worried about what's in the doc's head than what's in his locker.
I need to be smarter. Must be nice having Illuminati money.
Why do we always get assigned to the shittiest spots?
Yeah, why would anyone come down here?
I think they're afraid someone's gonna try to sneak a bomb into the doc's locker.
I'd be more...
Cool. Got the explorer points without having to buy two. You know what? I really do want to go back to... the weapon dealer. I've got too many guns.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network.
Hello. Turns out I cannot run whilst crouched.
Down your ears.
You wait for them to save you? Learn to fear the human. They're among us.
I have so many fucking extra just weapons lying around waiting to be sold.
Take a look.
I'm a friend of...
Really? See ya.
See ya.
You, there's poison in your ears, and you listen. You can no longer tell the difference between the truth and their lies. There's no shelter. What'd I do?
Cool, lots of ones in here. Don't want everyone to die and shit. Let's see. Oh, wow. I'm very full on weapons. Glad to hear it. I'm not going back further. I'll keep finding something. I know what to do. Just wait for that guy to come back.
If Sandoval doesn't come out of there in a few minutes, I'm going in.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll do.
More of a reason to go in there and talk to him.
Hell no. I don't want to walk in on him. He might get...
Jesus! What happened to you?
I'm the best around. Use the code to disable the grid. Turn it back off. Setting it back up as properly as a bitch.
Access granted.
So many shotgun shells. I regret not going back.
Access granted.
blocked off. I didn't actually see the bars last time.
And this is why I urge every member of my staff, every man and woman dedicated to the true mission of the Humanity Front, to do the same. I say yes. If you're watching this, I beg you, do not allow misplaced anger to destroy everything we have struggled to achieve.
It's over. He knows I can't come back from that.
Everybody knows, Sandoval. You can't hide from what you've done.
What I've done, Mr. Jensen. I spent years patching people back together from augmentation botch jobs and systemic organ rejection brought on by implants. And now, because of Bill's betrayal, I'll never practice medicine again.
You really want to help someone? Tell me where Sarif's scientists are.
I wish I could, Mr. Jensen. But my involvement ended right after I failed to remove their GPLs.
You failed?
Turns out, my surgical skills weren't good enough to bypass David Sarif's insurance policy. So for all I know, those little implants are broadcasting right now, on a frequency so low your network specialist wouldn't think to look for it.
You changed the frequencies.
You have your answers, Mr. Jensen. And I've lost all of mine. The courts may think I have much to atone for, but my court will be a higher one.
Never will condone.
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
Think about it. Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
It was.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization. It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
So that's your plan? Just lay down and die so you can't be used again? That's bullshit. You need to face what's coming. There's a very thin line between martyr and victim, Sandoval. And if you pull the trigger, you won't be remembered as either.
You certainly like taking chances, Mr. Jensen. But your point has merit. Maybe I did give up too easily. It wasn't enough to be a doctor. Or to attack the infection at its source with Humanity Front. I had to try harder to help people, and I pushed too far. What else could I have done? How do people live in a world surrounded by human misery every day? Or am I the only person who feels this way?
Let's see. Definitely an Omega.
Tell me, what lesson are you teaching your kids by killing yourself? It's bad enough they're gonna find out you're a criminal, but you want them to be quitters too? Kill yourself now, and you'll be telling them it's okay to take the easy way out. I know you don't want that. So put the gun down. Show them by your example that you want them to grow up to be fighters.
You son of a bitch! Using a man's family against him! I deserve to die, you understand? I've earned it! God damn! But I can't let them repeat my mistakes. I can't. Take the gun. For their sake.
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
All report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotechnology firms as Kusanagi, Isole, and Seraph Industries. The footage sparking the riots appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on teams of augmented super soldiers. Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru, CEO of the Taiyong Medical Corporation, commented on the images.
I want the world to know that we at Taiyong Medical have not and never will condone these experiments. This company prides itself on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to research at all times. We invite critics and members.
As I recall, they literally have people in cryostasis.
They will find nothing but order, progress, and moral responsibility.
The ammo capacity upgrade. I want it. My leg itches. Floating trash.
Access granted.
God, they should call in the National Guard or something.
Downtown is a war zone.
This is a state of emergency.
The cops are doing what they can.
We've got some serious police brutality going on here.
I hope they brought in enough police to handle the rioters.
But taking out anyone who looks at them sideways.
If you ask me, these idiots will use any excuse.
Oh wow, those two are done dead.
Have you seen what's happening at Seraph Plaza? A riot. Just in front of the building. I wouldn't go there now if you paid it.
Let's get back to talking smack. This UN resolution everyone's talking about, this resolution contains the same fundamental core as any slavery doctrine. Take away the people's right to choose.
I like how he's like on both sides of the issue somehow. Augmentation is a fucking whatever, but also regulating augmentation is slavery. That's just like, wow. I wonder if he believes that they're turning the friggin' frogs gay.
Fucking cops are brutal. They provoked a riot, man.
These blocks as much as they do.
They must have locked up all our brothers.
I told you we was living in a police state.
Yes, thank you. It was nicely done, wasn't it? I talked that gentleman out of suicide. But I mean, he made himself out to be Omega pretty quickly. Nice of them to not shoot this time. Ow.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets.
Yeah, he's looking at the he's the only one looking at both sides of the issue, but he's still being an asshole about both sides completely.
Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro.
It's like augmentations are wrong. Controlling augmentations is also wrong. It's like, bro, you're the worst kind of centrist. You're playing both sides of the argument. Hold on. Before I go, I have a shit ton of guns and mines that need to be sold.
Itself on maintaining a safe environment.
I got $4,000.
And an ethical approach to research at all times.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information.
Okay, I've got 2 available praxis. I think what I'll go ahead and do is I'll make myself immune to gas. Not that I ever run into it, it'd just be nice to know that I'm immune, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I've hardly run into any gas at all.
How may I be of service?
I need to sell you some dangerous weapons.
See you soon.
Alright, where's the limb clinic? There it is. Let's see what Oh no, I don't get lost here nearly as much as Vampire. It's smaller hub maps that have less twists and turns.
Will you be purchasing anything today?
Call 217.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Always a pleasure indeed. I have too many jar of cyber products. Was maybe a mistake. It's okay. I will eat cyber products. Like, I don't really have enough battery power to warrant such a thing. But I could fix that. I need to get this sprint faster than sprint needs to. You know what else helps me not get lost like I did in Vampire? Fucking the ability to see where I'm going. Destination-wise. Vampire is great. It's a great story, beautifully acted, beautifully put together. But it has a couple of major flaws. No minimap is one. And it's not like they don't have a HUD, they show you your health and your blood. And two, no destination markers that are visible to you.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information.
I have a good sense of where things are in this game.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus. Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotechnology firms as Kusanagi, Isole, and Seraph Industries. The footage sparking the riots appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on teams of augmented super soldiers. Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru, CEO of the Taiyong Medical Corporation, commented on the images.
I want the world to know that we at Taiyong Medical have not and never will condone these experiments.
Go away!
This company prides itself on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to research at all times. We invite critics and members of the UN to tour
Because
our
I hacked a
facilities.
computer in front of me. Oh my god. I've got a lot of jars of whey protein. Certainly feels like jars of whey protein.
Talking augmentations and how by not allowing us to have them, they are essentially stripping our ability to defend ourselves away from us. Now, followers, don't scream me now and start saying,
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it.
Did I send it back to
Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Even if it was true that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them, what do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do?
Well, I guess they want the UN to see how mad they are, so the delegates will do something about it.
We're just workers anyway. Whether the footage is real or fabricated or not, the people who shot it are more powerful than they can even imagine. Think they care what the people think?
My dog must be starving.
Wow. My dog must be starving. Way to follow up that fucking conversation.
Seraph?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside?
There's a piece of lore.
Get to the helipad, son.
I don't know if we've
You're
got
going
it.
back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
Anyway, I think there's a piece of lore. I don't know if I have it yet or not. He himself, ironically, can't accept augmentations at all. Whereas Adam is capable of accepting augmentations without any rejection whatsoever. He cannot get augmentations without severe rejection.
You're Adam Jensen, right? The security chief here? Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out.
Thanks, man.
If anyone would have been able to breach the front door, we would have had to deal with them harshly, if you know what I mean.
Well, I know what you mean.
Access granted.
Mr. Seraph's support, which is why I do my best. Explain my patient exactly what this generous gift entails, but that is as far as I'll go. Private bathroom.
make sure none of us overreact. No unnecessary violence.
So what do we do if they start storming the front doors?
Just push them back. But here's the thing. If one of them manages to get inside, it's a free-for-all. You hear that, Kozak?
No kicking in teeth unless absolutely necessary. Got it, sir.
Fuck them up. What's going on there? Hack my own computer.
Access granted.
Greatest hacker. Should do that more often when I exit my office, just to let everyone know they're in good hands.
Several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus. Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes.
Boss said we're heading back to Hangshaw?
Pritchard tracks Shevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in.
Small VTOL jet. There's no helicoptering.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy boy?
Hangshaw Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. I've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates. What the hell? We've got a SAM lock on our tail. Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Jump, Jensen!
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Shevchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
hurt?
Just a scratch, spy boy. But I think... I think you're on your own now.
Farida.
Give them hell for me.
Absolutely not. I 100% refuse. I know I can save her, I just don't remember how.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Malik, you hurt?
No.
Just a scratch, spy boy. But I think you're on your own now.
Farida.
Give them hell for me.
No. There's an invisible... She has an invisible health counter. Of that, I'm positive. I refuse to let her die. She's too fucking cool to die. I won't let it happen.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Oops. This is gonna be another one of those places where I am super stubborn. Like, if I could have saved that cool red-headed guard chick in Dishonored 2, but it was gonna be super hard to do, I would have given it
Malik,
this many
we've
tries.
got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Cover me! Moving to attack!
Obviously, that was me being seen. I know. I want to be perfect.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
See something interesting. There seems to be another way. It's probably closer. It's probably safer. And would take me less energy.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
No. Goddamn it. I refuse. Okay. I can do this.
Malik, we've got company.
Okay.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Better all the time. Getting better all the time. I know that it's hard. Oh my god. She's too cool to die. I refuse to let it happen.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird...
This is a very good idea.
Took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative! You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Goddamn, this is tough. This is super tough. But I think we can all agree that rescuing Malik is worth it, right? Tell me if
Malik, we've got company.
Tell me if you
I know.
disagree. That. That.
But the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative! You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen. Jensen, the bird's fixed and I'm taking off. Now get on with the damned mission. And thanks, Spy Boy.
Anytime, Finder.
I'm fucking awesome. I don't think that was perfect or anything, but I feel like rescuing Malik is way more important. Okay, I don't know why those two are dead. So I didn't kill anybody. Yes, I know. Damn right she wants him.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took... some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen. On the ground! Come get me!
No! God damn it.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
It's a one-story falling.
Jensen, the bird's fixed and I'm taking off. Now get on with the damned mission. And thanks, spy boy.
was successful. Wasn't perfect, I didn't get Ghost or Smooth Operator, but you know what? Fuck it. She's alive. And I didn't kill anybody. What's up, Dova? No, sometimes the game just gets really goddamn loud, and it's like, I can't do anything about it. Can you hear me now?
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
Okay, good.
I know. They ambushed us, Pritchard. Forced us to make an emergency landing. Malik barely got away in time.
But they're supposed to be...
The good guys?
Just give them a wide berth, Jensen. If they recognize you, they'll shoot.
The thing is, he had wanted to hire Bell Tower back in the day. Good thing he didn't. Adam's gun is pretty hard, if you know what I'm saying. I saved Malik. That's all that matters. Malik's too cool to die. Yes, yes, his rifle and his gun are both hard. Ow. Holy shit.
我没事儿。
You must have felt it too, right? Everyone who was augmented has been getting strange symptoms.
I can't speak to you right now. Something is wrong.
Did it hit you too? Oh, I thought I was going to die for a second.
Jensen, it's Pritchard. Have you been watching the news?
Been a bit busy, Francis.
Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim. There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests. But since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait. Up to you.
I mean, I was gonna go to them just to get some more practice kits, so...
For days, reports of temporary malfunctions and electrostatic disturbances have been flooding in from around the globe. Elizabeth Duclair, spokeswoman for the WHO, confirmed that the cause of these disruptions has been linked to a major malfunction in the multi-channel peripheral nerve biochip, a device which transmits neural impulses directly to the damaged tissue. She is urging people to visit their local limb clinics immediately to have the faulty chips replaced.
我不想死。
Inside sources tell me that augmentation giant... reporting to you live from Pike.
Let me go!
哎，怎么回事嘛？为什么我们还
Luckily, I'm a preferred client. Listen, man. I know who not to talk to.
Mr. Jensen, right?
他们怎么能够把那么危险的东西丢进市场啊？一定你哪里有缺点，我们
I saw you on the
可能都会死掉。
You're deep shit with bell tower.
Sir,
Sir?
could I borrow a minute of your time? I am not mistaken. You are Mr. Jensen, right?
That depends. Who's asking?
I am sorry, Mr. Jensen. I am being impolite. My name is Wing Hui. I am a doctor here.
I can see that. What I really meant to ask is, how do you know who I am?
Yes, of course. Excuse me, for I am a bit nervous. Bell Tower agents were here a while ago, looking for a man who fits your description. When I heard what they were saying of you, it occurred to me that you might be exactly the person I need.
Need for what, exactly? Tread carefully, Doc, because I'm about one step away from losing my patience here.
No, please, you misunderstand. I only wish to talk to you about something, and it is not an easy subject to discuss, as it is a rather sensitive matter. Truly, Mr. Jensen, I would never force anyone to do something against their will. On that, you have my word.
Glad to hear it. So what's this all about then?
I'm afraid I won't be able to go into very much details. Not before I know you are really willing to help. But I need someone to help me to stop a very dangerous augmented soldier, and possibly his squad mates. If everything Bell Tower said of you is true, then you would seem the good fit for this job.
Alright, I can do that.
Fine, I'll do it. Just tell me more.
Thank you. Now please, understand that I am to give you sensitive information on multiple parties.
I understand, Doc. You can count on my discretion.
I appreciate it, Mr. Jensen. Obviously, you are familiar with Bell Tower and the role they have in this city. What you may not be familiar with, however, is the fact that sometimes they contract limb doctors like myself to work in private clinics on special projects.
What kind of special projects?
What you Americans call black operations. Bell Tower selects some of their best soldiers and make them to be super augmented with experimental, top-secret hardware.
Not to sound too jaded, Doc, but none of that comes as a big surprise. Stuff like that's been going on for years.
Yes. Your government and mine have both been guilty of this practice, I am sure. But Bell Tower is not a government. They are a private corporation. A private army on sale to the highest bidder.
Is this about stopping Bell Tower, then? Because as much as I might hate them right now, I'm only one man.
No. It is not all of Bell Tower I need help with. It is just one of their covert operatives, a man named Michael Zelazny. He was implanted with experimental hardware, and to an extent that is way beyond legal regulations. I am ashamed to say I have operated on him myself, and he has been used in countless secret operations for the Chinese and others.
Sounds like the type of man you don't want to see going out of control.
Precisely. Yet, about a month ago, I have heard rumors that Mr. Zelazny and part of his unit had gone rogue. And 2 weeks later, a city official was killed in a perfectly staged operation. I am certain it was them. And then, a few days ago, Mr. Zelazny contacted me himself. He needed urgent help with one of his squad mates' augmentations.
I take it you said you would help.
They sent me to the back store of a meat shop near Pangdang Road, in the Yutzao district. There, I performed emergency repairs on one of the agent's augs, a servo replacement. I believe this back store is their hideout, Mr. Jensen. You must go there and make Mr. Zelazny hear reason.
I'll do what I can.
I am sure you are up to the task. Mr. Zelazny is a soldier, not a maniac. Your unique situation will no doubt resonate with him. And if things do turn sour and he must be terminated, I think you are quite a good candidate to get it done. Or at least survive. So, you have found Zelazny.
So what?
You should go to Mr. Zelazny's hideout. The back...
You understand?
Of course, Mr. Jensen. I'm afraid...
A praxis kit?
What more can you tell me about this operative?
He is American. His father was a Polish immigrant. His files portray him as highly intelligent, calm, and a fine strategist. He is also a religious man. He joined the army when he was 18. Ever since, he has excelled in almost every aspect of his military service. That is why he was selected by Bell Tower for the Special Operatives Project. At the time, the US Army delegated some of its work in counterinsurgency to the PMC. As for the rest,
You seem like a decent man, Dr. Wing. Why did you get involved with something like this?
I always act according to my ethics, Mr. Jensen. I love my country. I respect its history, its government, its traditions. Bell Tower is under contract with Heng Sha, so I thought I was doing the honorable thing by being loyal. It is not easy to accept that one's beliefs might have been a fraud.
Fair.
Okay, that's it for now, Doc.
You here for recall? There is problem with the peripheral nerve interface. We fixed with upgraded chip. You want it, yes?
I'll think about it.
Clinic is very busy, but if you want something else, we will service you.
Oh, you'll service me, will you? Well, that sounds very good to me.
You're very welcome, sir. You here for recall?
I'll think.
Clinic.
Yeah, no, even the first time I played this game, I did not trust
You're very...
this recall thing. Especially since I paid attention during the opening cutscene of the game, where they were talking about the thing. Now I can run fast for longer.
哎，怎么回事嘛？为什么我们还在这里没有动啊？
让我们进去！
天哪，那么多人！
Returning to tonight's biggest story, the World Health Organization.
Taking a train. Taking a train. This tall, heavily augmented American just getting onto your fucking train. It's so cool. He's got built-in sunglasses. I do appreciate that they're built-in lenses rather than them taking out like
Mr. Jensen, Hugh Darrow here. Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation and discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
布置钟楼和山和会的联盟中又开始瓦解了。
Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and call this an episode, because we're doing good. But yeah, I'm just gonna relax for a little bit, and then a little bit we'll do some RE6. I'll catch y'all then. Bye bye.